Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Global Mangrove Alliance Science webinar. Tonight, I'm very pleased to have with us Abdoulaye Ndiaye from Wetlands International in Guinea-Bissau, and he is going to be showing us the work Wetlands International has been doing with mangrove restoration in Guinea-Bissau. So over you to Abdoulaye. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron. Hi, everyone. My name is Abdoulaye Ndiaye. I am Program Manager at Wetlands International based in Guinea-Bissau. I'm going to do this presentation for the best practice of restoration, ecological restoration, mangrove restoration in Guinea-Bissau. I'm going to start my presentation. Located in West Africa, Guinea-Bissau is in second position in terms of mangrove areas behind the Nigeria. In this country, this ecosystem represents around 2,000 hectares, or 8% of national territory, where more than 60% of population living in the coastal zone benefits from the goods and services of this ecosystem. This ecosystem is very important for the communities in Guinea-Bissau because many of activities are doing in this ecosystem. According to Global Mangrove Watch, the loss of mangrove in this country is around 5,000 hectares since 1996, and the restoration potential is around 12,000 in 2020. As part of the country program, Wetland International went to restore 4,000 hectares in Cachot and Tombali region, where the National Park of Cachot and the National Park of Cantagnes are located respectively in the two national parks. In these two areas, mangrove cutting are seriously degraded. It is often encouraged by the extension of agriculture activities, mainly rice growing in the mangrove areas. This rice field called this rice field known as bulanyas as a traditional practice that involve cutting mangrove, building dike, draining the fresh water during the raining season in May and October. This traditional subsistence rice growing system is by practice, but it's increasingly being abandoned. Many farmers are switching from sustainable rice cultivation to more profitable caffeinated crops, abandoned rice field with salinized and alkalized salts. Mapping in this this is the abandoned rice field, and we see the mangrove are because the hydrological is stopping by the dike. Many of mangrove are dying, and iris are dying in the iris of Guinea-Bissau, Cachot, and Cantanhede. Mapping in this iris show more than 1,000 abandoned sites. Someone are localized. It's yellow color. One are localized, another not, because the strong presence of dike of the strong presence of dike uh, uh, that prevent of tidal fluctuation. So you are stopping the tidal fluctuation. And Wetland International are doing the many of consultation with the local communities. Wetland International are connected. Uh, the work of Wetland International is very close, is very connected by the local communities. The dialogue of the local community is very important. A series of consultation with the local communities and the visit site using to validate the site to be restored. Local communities are in the heart of this restoration, from the identification side, implementing operation, and the monitoring side. They are playing, they are involved and playing a vital role in this process. Again, Wetland International are engaged dialogue with the local communities is crucial to the project sustainability. The sites are often abandoned for the various reasons, such as lacking of finance or natural phenomena or shrinking economical activities. It is important to maintain regularly conservation consultation with local communities, with local communities. This approach raising communities awareness of the importance of mangrove restoration and the benefit of the ecosystem services they can they can from deriving from it. It's also enable. It's also enable. It's also uh, since the local communities is very important to have dialoguing for the local and to see what do they need to do for for the villages for the villages to what do they need to have for conservation for restoration. And in the dialogue we have prioritized some sustainable activities and to sign the protocol of collaboration of the communities. And when the communities are giving abandoned rice fields, we can do also something. So that we can do also some sustainable activities for help them to have food, to have I mean money, to have some some money and to do the activities. As in the field, the activities is doing by the young boys because it's not a simple activity. It's very activities very hard. You have so many to doing these activities, and uh, in the dialogue of boy, many of young boy are supported. Wetland International are supported the activities from the early days for the young boys. For example, the food activities in the village, and you have supported the food activities, and you buy something for the young boys, and you mobilize these young boys to go to the field and to restore mangrove. It is the good way from wetland because if you have supported the young boy on in the villages for the restoration, it's a big mobilization to to restore abandoned rice field. And also we have the women. The women also have playing the role of the restoration activities in the campaign of restoration activities. The women are doing are cooking from the mine, we can go to the field and to do the restoration activities. And also, they have many of uh, sustainable activities and beekeeping, market garden, and also oyster family for the women to to accompany the restoration activities and to continue not only accompany the campaign, to continue to sensibilize all the village around to conserve and to restore mangrove in the village in the village. Since 2025, Wetland International has been working with the communities and in in the park and around the park, around the park, to rejuvenate the abandoned rice field using an innovation approach called it community-based mangrove, community-based mangrove ecological restoration or ecological mangrove restoration. It's different from the conventional restoration technique in that it is focused on the remove of obstacle to natural regeneration rather than mass planting. This includes correction of hydrology and hydrological imbalance, as well as talking the socio-economic factor behind the loss of mangrove. In the convention mangrove restoration project, often planting nursery, raising seedling over large areas, but it is ecological if the ecological conditions are right or the wrong species are planted, those seedlings work still. Studies show many studies show that many projects fail in the long term in some some the less 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 than 20% of planted seedling survive. Also, we have supported. I say we have supported many of the in the village. We have supported many of livelihoods activities, and these activities has contributed to conserve and to restore mangrove. Because if the population have morning to do to have morning to have morning, we don't go to the mangrove all day. We don't go to the mangrove. We can't we don't go to the mangrove and cutting mangrove. We have alternative for the activities when we do in the mangrove. In the process, Wetland International put the protocol of monitoring protocol. The monitoring protocol is doing by Wetland International with the communities, and we have some people in the communities. We can do the monitoring in the site and work together, Wetland International and the agent of park and also the local community. For the it is one indicator when we can go to monitor in the site. We have the mangrove development in the site after the operation of after the operation cutting bringing dike and building canal digging. We are doing the monitoring aspect, the monitoring side. In the monitoring side, we have many of indicators do you monitor. We have mangrove development. We have site physical condition site physical condition site, and the biodiversity aspect. And these monitoring are doing which the local communities in the field. This is the time lapse photo. Time lapse photo at 2025 and 2023. We have doing the same photo in the same place and to see what is the progression of mangrove and when we see the success of of mangrove restoration by the ecological restoration. It's not planting. Nothing is planting here. The mangrove growing uh, are growing in this place by the hydrological by the hydrological dike building for the community. Um, in the in this initiative project in that initial project the initial project ran from 2015 to 2018 and restoring 2,000 hectares, 200 hectares. In the current phase of the project, which began 2021 and will run in 2025, nursery are restoring 2,014 hectares has been restoring so far. They have also assisted, they have also assisted restoring, assisted another group in restoring food, in restoring 5 hectares. This is uh, this the separation of the all this is the site and all activities when Wetland International do in Cashew and Cantonese Park. If you see, it is around 2005 hectare restoring, and we have beneficial of agriculture activities as six 600, and we have beneficial women benefited of market garden at 1,000, and we have also doing the education environment, school education environment in this part of Guinea-Bissau, and also we have the low and saving group. The low and saving it is for the women. 45th low and saving are building are putting in Guinea-Bissau, and the low and saving helping women to do to have morning to do the to do learn and to do saving morning for the activities when do they do the lesson learned. The first lesson learned is the community involved. It is very important in the restoration, ecological restoration, to involve communities for to implicate to the restoration is participative and inclusive um, uh, démarche, inclusive approach. It's important to have the community for this restoration, and also it is important to do the monitoring. Monitoring is necessary for this approach, and the monitoring we can also do this with the communities because it is very important for the community to know what do they monitoring the mangrove in the site, and also lesson learned for Wetland International is more for Wetland International it is success to do natural restoration in Guinea-Bissau. Now I need the Wetland International need more fun to upscaling this methodology. It's very important to upscaling this methodology in Senegal, in Sierra Leone, in West Africa, to another country or Guinea-Bissau. It's very successful for Wetland International, so in Guinea-Bissau, and I'm sure it's important. It's going well also another country in West Africa because it is the same ecosystem. It is the same type of practice of agriculture in the in the mangrove ecosystem. Donc, now I'm going to share the video from 7 minutes to more understand because my English is not very well. And in this video, you can more understand what do I say in this video to 7 minutes. Please, Mr. Brown, can you share the video?
Thank you, Abdoulaye. That was wonderful. Yes, so I will share the video now, and then I don't think we'll have time for questions. We'll just leave it at the video. But that was really wonderful, and thank you for all the lessons learned, really, and the advice on the monitoring, how to
Yeah.
engage with communities, and the types of restoration. I think is really helpful. Okay, I'll get this video set up.